after securing Champions League qualifications, winning the European Conference League, and the Club World Cup. Chelsea returns to the Premier League, and few backs them to win it. Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. Smash that like button, subscribe, and do not forget to give me a follow. Thank you. Clear Lake Group, the owners of Chelsea, have really invested a lot of money into strengthening the squad. With the arrival of Jamie Gittnes from Dortmund, Leon Delap, and Joao Pedro, Chelsea have strengthened up front. They have scored between them 7 goals in pre-season, and I cannot wait to see these 2 strikers up front for Chelsea in the Premier League. 2 different strikers. Leon Delap likes to throw himself around, bullies the defenders, quick, fast, precise, backs himself any day, young and hungry. And Joao Pedro, the Brazilian boy Chelsea got from Brighton, technically gifted, can play in multiple positions across the attacking front. He has scored 5 goals in 5 matches already for the Blues. So I am excited for this new season because I believe these 2 Chelsea forwards will score lots of goals in this season's Premier League. Dario Essugo is looking really good. He's coming in to deputize for Moises Caicedo. From what I have seen in pre-season, the 21-year-old throws himself around, goes in for crunch tackles. His timing is superb. Andrea Santos, Chelsea's young Brazilian midfielder, blew my mind away with his crazy assist to Liam Delap for his 2nd goal against AC Milan. That boy is gifted. I am rest assured Chelsea's midfield is stacked and ready for the Premier League. I am excited, guys. I can't wait for the Premier League to get underway. Chelsea are back. But the jury is still out for Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca. Despite all the successes, all the cups he won last season, this is the Premiership, and pundits, haters, football fans will be watching Chelsea's every move. And not to take us back, in last season, we remember Chelsea's mid-season collapse. By December, at one point, out of 12, we could only get 2 points. And to go all the way to secure Champions League qualification, Champions League football in final days, this Chelsea team should be given all the praises and all the accolades. This has been a very short preseason for Chelsea Football Club. With their accolades and their exploits at the Club World Cup, they could only manage 2 matches this preseason. And in both matches, they blew their opponents away. Now, will those 2 matches be enough to condition these Chelsea football team players for the Premiership? That is yet to be seen. Now, going off that and players' availability, I am going to try and build Chelsea's possible Premiership opening match lineup against Crystal Palace. Remember, Crystal Palace just won the Community Shield. In goal, I would start Robert Sanchez. Do not get me started with what I personally think about Robert Sanchez. And at right back, I would start none other than club captain Reece James. Once Marc Cucurella is fit, Marc Cucurella starts. This is where it gets very, very tricky and challenging. News getting to us is that Tosin has picked up an injury. It is not a very, very serious injury. Taking into account player availability would affect selection. And we also know that Levi Colwill is out for possibly the whole season. The experience of Chalobah to guide the energy and the talent of youth in Achipong. Then in the midfield, Moises Caicedo and Enzo, my deputy captain, you see him, he's Chelsea through and through. He plays with passion, he's creative, and he has added some spark to his game with goals and assists. So Enzo Fernandez starts with Moises Caicedo in the midfield, and like always, he's given license to join the attack. His arrival at the box to just to score goals for Chelsea is giving me Lampard vibes. Cole Palmer starts at the number 10 position. Pedro Neto starts in the right. I know Esteban Williams is here in this match, but he's not starting. In my attacking left wing position, Jamie Gittins starts. I'm thinking Maresca might want to experiment, start Pedro Neto in the left and Esteban Williams at right. But it has to be one of the two. It's either Esteban starts and Gittins sits on the bench, or Gittins starts, Esteban sits on the bench. So one of them will start for today's match. So for me, I want Gittins to start while Essugo starts from the bench, giving the young Brazilian time to take in the atmosphere and get himself together to see where he would affect the game when he comes in. Especially, I want him to come in when the Crystal Palace players have been run ragged by Pedro Neto. And if possible, if he changes Neto, then we see Essugo at his best, because that young man is gifted. I am gasping for air talking about Chelsea. So it's going to be an exciting season. And up front, to be honest, it could have gone either way. I could start Leon Delap up front or Joao Pedro. But in this case, I would have to start one of them. So I'm starting Joao Pedro. I'm starting Joao Pedro for his flexibility in position. I'm starting Joao Pedro because of what he brings to this Chelsea team. His link up gives Chelsea attack another dimension. Because I see Crystal Palace that at some point they would want to sit back and play a low block against Chelsea. So I think Joao Pedro's style of play or his technical ability will suit Chelsea better for this game. Yes, and that is my predicted lineup for the match against Chelsea Crystal Palace. Leave me a comment in the comment section. What do you think about the lineup? Who you would rather see coming or change in my lineup? Please like my videos and subscribe. Thank you very much. Come on, you Blues.